Welcome to God's Own TV.
Almighty God will grant your request.
When God made man, he commanded man to replenish the earth and be multiplied. The command of God did not end there. He also commanded man to take dominion over all the things he made. Taking a trip down the Old Testament, history has it that God directed the prophets to anoint kings over Israel. And if God has the hearts of kings in his hands, it is then paramount for these kings to be led by God himself. Kingship in Nigeria in recent times seems to have taken a new and different turn. Christians seem to now be sitting upon the thrones and seats of their forefathers. And even more recently, pastors have also left the pulpit to sit on the ancestral seats of their fathers to lead their people. Pastor Kehinde Badewale Olugbenle is a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God RCCG. In 2012, he became the Olu of Ilaro and paramount ruler of the Yewa Awori axis of Ogun State. He ascended the throne after he won his rival. He said he had to go through a little bit of spiritual guidance before accepting to be king. Oba Gabriel Ayodele Adejuwon was also a pastor in the RCCG till 2017 when he became a crowned king of Ison Ekiti. Responding to the question on how he manages tradition with his Christian belief, he said, "When God created the heaven and earth, he created everybody and different faiths, and he is managing every one of us. As a king and a representative of God on earth, you should be able to manage everything that is under your control." Oba Adejuwon, who said he neither killed any man or animal for rituals nor eat any concussion during his initiation process, said, "Before I was ordained king, the kingmakers knew that I am a pastor and yet supported me. I don't stand in their ways because we all want the same thing for the community. We want peace and growth in the community. I contribute my quota from Muslims, Christians, and traditionalists." In 2020, the Deeper Life Bible Church Pastor Matthew Jegede rose to become a king in Ekiti State. Oba Jegede, who said his church didn't support his decision to be king, said he was against it too because he thought it was against God's will. His confirmation to be king was his constant king-like dreams he kept having, so after 10 years of running, he finally accepted. The paramount ruler-elect of Idomaland, Pastor John Ileagbu Odagbo of Deeper Life Bible Church, was elected Ochidoma in Benue State in 2021. All the way from the Washington, D.C., United States, Pastor Afolabi Gandhi Olaoye of the Redeemed Christian Church of God has been appointed Son of Ogbomosho, Oyo State. The pastor who addressed his church on the matter of his kingship said God instructed him before he accepted to be the king. Though yet to be crowned, the man of God says the role of a pastor is similar to that of a king. While the 21st Olu of Wari Atuwatse III, Prince Shola Emiko, may not be a pastor himself, his wife Olori Ivie Emiko is a pastor. Oba Shola Emiko became a king in 2021 and became prominent when he displayed his intelligence, Christian faith, and deep sense of history at his coronation as the Ojiame Atuwatse III of Warri Kingdom. At his coronation, Oba Emiko revoked the 55-year-old curse placed on the kingdom and Nigeria by his grandfather.